Blessings today, beautiful Facebook family and friends. I am sitting outside on this beautiful day for a couple of reasons. One, because I'm a flag. God bless America. Two, because it's a beautiful day outside. And I love to be outside when it's a beautiful day outside. But this post is to remind you that today is Memorial Day. Yes, it's Memorial Day. And we seem to forget in this country that we have certain days to be thankful for because what God did. Number one, Christmas. Jesus was born. If he hadn't been born, there'd be no Christmas. Think about that. Easter. If Jesus didn't rise from the grave, there'd be no Easter, because even though it shouldn't be necessarily on those days, we do remember he rose from the grave. And if those things didn't happen, we wouldn't have those days to celebrate. Number three, 4th of July. If it had not been for the 4th of July happening for our country, we would not celebrate on the 4th of July. And Memorial Day. Think about this for just a minute. How many of those days that we celebrate do people forget the reason to celebrate them and just take them for granted? So today is Memorial Day. Listen to the helicopter. I hear it out there. Hoping things going on that's terrible. Hello, helicopter. It's about to come right over me. But today is Memorial Day. Please remember that because people were willing, hold on for the helicopter to pass, that because people were willing to give their lives to protect this country and to protect the people in this country, and are still willing to give their lives and protect the people in this country, we have Memorial Day. We have 4th of July. We have the freedom to celebrate these things. Remember, people gave their lives. And I know this personally because when I was 9 years old, my father died. And my father died in the United States Air Force because of an injury from the Korean War. So, legally, by the standards of the United States, I'm considered a war orphan. My daddy died in the service of the United States of America. And I have plaques and everything that say, thank you for giving your life for the United States of America. I remember to this day, my mother and I sitting at my dad's graveside after the 21 gun salute, after the taps, and they handed her a flag and said, thank you for your service. And my mother said later on that all she could think was, cool. You've got my husband, I've got a flag. Sounds like a good trade-off to me. How many thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of women and men have had the same thing happen because we wanted to keep this country free? Do you want somebody coming over here and killing everybody in this country and taking on a whole new different way to live and saying, okay, now you're going to live like this? I don't want that. I don't want that for 10 seconds. But people are trying to do that to the United States. And here's an interesting thought. People have been trying to take the United States out ever since it was established. They don't like what we do because we have freedom. They don't like what we do because we let our people do